Howdy folks, today we're playing Blue-White Incubate in March of the Machine Standard, and this deck is a deck I've been thinking about a little bit in my head. I'm not sure how good this is going to be yet, but I've just been theory crafting it. So it's a deck built around Tezzeret, Betrayal of Flesh, and that's because the activated ability for, the static ability for Tezzeret is the first activated ability of an artifact you activate each turn costs 2 less to activate. You know what artifact ability has an activated ability? Which artifact and activated ability that costs exactly 2? Regular Bakebuster does. I've exploited this combo before, pretty cool. But also, Incubate tokens do. So if you, let's say, play a turn 2 Norn's Inquisitor, turn 3 Chromehode Seed Shark, turn 4 Tezzeret, on your turn 4, you can flip the Norn's Inquisitor token that you just that it generated when it was on turn 2, and it'll become a 3/3. Pretty cool. You could also -2 it, go to base 4/4, and then flip it to a 7/7. Pretty interesting stuff. Tezzeret has a lot of ways to make your things huge, but also the Chromehode Seed Shark triggers. So on your turn, let's say you just you tick up on this and just try to draw 2 cards and maybe discard this Bankbuster or whatever. The Norn's Inquisitor incubates 2, and so now it's a 3/3 because it has this text on it. The Chromehode Seed Shark made a incubate 4 token when you played the Tezzeret, and then on their turn you can activate it for free as well. So now you have a lot of value here. You have a 3/3 incubator, a 3/3 token, and a 5/5 token in this 2/3/4 curve, and you have all this left over too. Pretty cool stuff. I think that's the curve I'm really looking forward to playing with this Tezzeret. Just more ways to transform your incubate tokens for free, just like Progenitor Exarch can do. Surrounding this shell, have not a lot of non-creature spells in this deck, obviously, so Monastery Mentor felt like a good fit. Invasion of Gobakhan can help protect all your tokens here, and lets you see what's going on with your opponent's hand. Not totally sold that this is an Invasion of Gobakhan deck, but it's in here for now. And we also have this new card, Phyrexian Awakening. It's just a 3-mana incubate 4, and your Phyrexians have Vigilance. It seems pretty bad on the face, but actually, if you turn 3 this Phyrexian Awakening into turn 4 Tezzeret, you can -2 the Phyrexian Awakening, and now you have an 8/8 with Vigilance. That's kind of crazy. Like, I think the synergy with Tezzeret makes some of these what looks like draft incubate cards a lot better. So I'm really interested to see the synergy and how it plays out. Obviously, we have Elesh Norn to top it off. We have a lot of creatures floating around in this deck, and it has some synergy with Incubate on the backside and the Argent Etchings. So just some Elesh Norn in there as sort of a fun way to go late and try to go over the top of our opponent if things sort of stall in the board. But yeah, interesting deck concept, and I'm really excited to see it on the ladder. So hopefully it doesn't flop, but I guess we'll learn if it does. Let's see it. Alrighty, we're going first, and this is not the world's most powerful hand, but we'll try it out. This turn 2 Make Disappear, which can help out a bit. Phyrexian Awakening gives us something to do, I suppose, on turn 3. Tezzeret would change the dynamic of this hand wildly. We just top decked one of those. I'm just thinking about their mulligan. Alright. Fiend's Tower pass. Fiend's Tower of their own. Alright, Make Disappear for us. See what they try to resolve here. I guess we would counter most things. Nothing. Alright, let's try to resolve this. Our opponent's probably like, what the heck is going on over there? See what our opponent can resolve on turn 3. Might just pass. Looks like they have, okay. Alright, let's try to transform this. It's got Vigilance, so... Get in there. Counter that. Pass the turn. Next turn we can Invasion and keep Make Disappear up. Nice thing about this now is it can't get Wandering Emperor, which is what our opponent's probably thinking about doing. Unless they just have another Edict here. Jace, sure.
The weak-minded will be educated in Phyrexian's way. Become subdued.
All right, let's see what they have going on in their hands. Wandering Emperor, Go for the Throat, Bankbuster. What do we want to take? So this Go for the Throat can't hit our artifact creatures. I don't think we want to take that. Deluge, we can set it back a little bit. Probably is the Deluge. Attack the Jace down. Pass the turn.
You can easily be solved for.
Opponent's gonna have to choose between just keep ticking up with us or what they want to do exactly. Sure.
You can be made to obey.
Bankbuster, yep. It's fine with me. Land. Next turn they'll have enough for the Memory Deluge. What do we want to do here? I think we'll Awakening again. If we could kill the Jace this turn, I think we would be trying to do that, but it doesn't look like we can, so we'll just attack the Jace as normal. That's the turn. Keep this, make disappear up. Probably aren't going to get too many more times to use it. Wandering Emperor can block. It's fine. Okay. Finally decides to mill us. They're giving up on the Jace, basically, which is good for us. We're just going to pass. Okay. We'll draw with this Bankbuster. See if they want to resolve anything. Nope. Don't care to resolve anything in the meantime. Alright, Incubator coming in. We're going to attack both at Jace. I think that's fine. Get the Jace off. Could attack both of their opponent, but I don't think we need to do that just yet. Pass the turn. Could have gone one at Jace, one at the opponent. Don't think that was going to be ideal, though. All right, give her this Memory Deluge. The fairy, sure. We're hoping to hit action cards now with this Bankbuster.
Explain what I'm about to do, but I'd rather show than tell.
Taps the land, that's fine.
And some think time only flows in one direction.
Okay, now they have enough for the Bankbuster still. Or for the Wandering Emperor still. Norn's Inquisitor, sure. Norn's Inquisitor. Gonna do a little incubating. Play a land. Attack this Teferi with both, I believe. They can use the Wandering Emperor to save one. We're pretty fine with that, I think. Oh, Soul Partition. Okay. Sure.
I'm familiar with bullies like you.
Pass the turn. Yep, they get to draw with their Bankbuster. Lestis, okay. Something they can untap with the Teferi. That's fine. Could untap the Bankbuster if they wanted to with the Teferi. There just seems like they're choosing what to untap. Tap our creature, sure.
A second here, a second there. Who's counting?
Land tapped. Draw with our Bankbuster here. That's right. That was a great draw. I want to go for the throat now. Sure. Yep, we'll flip this Incubate token. Get an extra +1/+1 counter. Go to my turn. Play this Mentor and this Tezzeret. And we can make something really big this turn.
I get results.
I guess is what we're gonna do. Make just a gigantic creature.
My
Attack our opponents. Attack the Teferi. Attack our opponent. That way, if they want to Bankbuster, they can keep the Teferi alive, but it's going to cost them their pilot. I think we're fine with that exchange. Yep. Down to 11. Alright. And hopefully our opponent doesn't have Wraths in their deck. We've kind of engineered this into a spot where I think our opponent probably doesn't have Wraths in their deck.
Let me know if you're up for round 2.
Nothing like a change of plans to keep things fresh.
Found a card. Memory Deluge, sure. So to me that indicates they do have Wraths in their deck. They're just really searching right now instead of doing this at instant speed. Okay, go to my turn. Okay, so I can plus this Tezzeret. Get 2 new cards. It's probably a good way to start. Alright, let's start with that. Bankbuster, Ellis Norn. Card these 2. I think I'll crew up. If I crew up the Bankbuster, they just exile it with the Wandering Emperor. I could just attack with both of these. Make him play something, and then I can try to resolve this Elishnorn and flip it. Alright, let's go to combat. Yeah, I'll crew up. Alright, let's go to combat here. So, it's possible that we could kill our opponent if we just Bankbuster and attack with everybody, but I don't think that's our best play. Yeah, I think they had some other spell to go along with the Wandering Emperor here. So I didn't want to go ahead and just do that, although I suppose...
Run away.
Yeah. I didn't want them to exile my Mentor, essentially.
You are not much of a roadblock.
Alright, sacrifice some creatures, flip this Elishnorn. Just a few incubate tokens. Draw with the bank. Buster. They're already. Alright, do they have a farewell or anything? They're searching. And they still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana left. We're getting double strike with everybody, though. They didn't just concede, so they probably have some way to end this game. Samurai time. If they had a wrath, they would have done that after.
May your blade strike true.
Could they have here? Five mana. That wouldn't cause them to just concede right now. Oh, apparently nothing, because they did just concede. Yeah, interesting matchup there. I wonder, with they had the Soul Partition and the Wandering Emperor, if I still have lethal through attacking everybody. I definitely don't think we do. So I think we probably made the right choices down the stretch either way. But yeah, I'll take that one. GG's. Alrighty, we're going first, and we have a lot of untapped mana. We go with this for Fiend's Tower on turn 1. I'll take this. Mono red, huh? Mono faces Cockson coming in. Yep. Alright, Inquisitor time. A little cute little incubator. Ronin, I haven't seen that one in a while. Another Cockson, okay. No blocks. Dechrome Coast. So this obviously can become a 3/3. It can block a Kakazan or a Ronin. Not sure how good that is, though. I can just play this Phyrexian Awakening. Next turn I have a 3/3 and a 5/5. With Vigilance. Let's try to end the game that way. Alright. I think that's what I'm doing. Passing the turn. Gonna take some damage this turn, though. Hoping to avoid a squee. We would be not ideal. Imagine if this gave him lifelink too. How crazy that would be. Oh, this game would be over if it gave him lifelink too. That's probably too powerful of a card though. Okay, opponent's got a lot of Ronins in hand. Yep. Taking a big chunk of damage here. Alright, put him down to 11. Have some blockers now. One might just still jam these Ronins, I don't know. Warfare, okay. Nothing. Alright, we're definitely fine with how that rolled out then. Nothing. What is going on over there? No clue what our opponent's trying to do. If they're not gonna block, they're doing anything in there. We'll counter that one. Make some mentor tokens. Wow. Really felt like we were not set up for success in that game, but I guess we were. I don't know. GG's. Alrighty, we're going first here, and I'll keep this. A little bit of a progenitor Exarch gamer here. Mono red gamer on the other side. Nice. Phoenix chick. Alrighty. Pass the turn. We can make a 3/3 on a whim, which is pretty nice. Should be able to hold down the fort a little bit. It's a 1/2 at the end of the day as well, which should be a good blocker. They don't want it. They don't want that smoke. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's incredible. Just making mono red concede on turn 2 before they even play anything. Fantastic start, and oh, I'm grinning from ear to ear right now. GG's. All right, opponent's going first. This hand's a little slow, but I think that's fine. Don't think we want to play the Exarch on turn 1 this time around. Although, maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea, because then I could... Whoa. Okay, so Kin's in. The question is, would I be feeling better if I had Exarch on turn 2? I don't know. Turn 1. Because I can Awakening on turn 3, flip it, get a 4/4. Sure. Casting a spell. Alright, we'll counter that. Don't want them to get into tracks in the yard. They still have this way to do it, but at least it wouldn't have haste now. Portal to Phyrexia, sure. Alright, Mentor. The game plan is to make more tokens than they can kill us with this portal. I don't know how they're going to get the portal back, though. Cruelty Gix doesn't get the portal back. So what does? How do they return the portal to the yard? Atali? This is an Atali deck? I don't know how the red sources, though. It's like mostly a black deck. Cathartic Pyre. Okay. I think I'm just going to play another Mentor. I'll play this Exarch this time. This way, our opponent has to kill the Mentor again if they can, but I don't know, like, what is... The portal is really interesting. I'm not sure... Yeah, I'm not sure what the portal's up to there. Nothing from our opponent. They skipped their attack. Just no blood on the field. I don't know what's going on. I think we're just going to keep up this make disappear now. Attack our opponent. I really have no clue what they're doing over there. They're getting it in the yard? Okay, that's how they get the portal back. Interesting. We'll counter that. And then we have the Phyrexians to... Wow. That... I was really interested to see what they were going to do to get the portal back. I kind of like the fact that you can go mostly black build and play this invasion and get the portal back. Obviously, it didn't work out for our opponent. When it enters the battlefield, return target non-battle permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. Well, worked out for us, though. GG's. Alrighty, going first. And yeah, keep this. I think I'll lead on this Exarch. Just in case we're playing mono red or something. And also, I just want it on the field before this Phyrexian Awakening anyway. Mono whites. Toxic, okay. Alright, Bang Buster time. Pass the turn. Green white toxic, yep. Water Singer, okay. Crawling Course, going to be able to attack through it here. That's fine. Phyrexian Awakening. Incubate 4, pass the turn. Can make that incubate on a whim now, which is pretty cool. We can block any one of these, and then the Bank Buster, if they kill our 4/4, we can crew with that as well. It's a pretty solid plan here so far. Contaminator, that's fine. Alright, transform here. Go to my turn. For this Invasion of Gobakhan. That I think we'll cast, sure. We'll take this Duelist. And we're gonna attack the Invasion here. That way, if our opponent doesn't want us to flip it, they have to block with a Contaminator. And if they want to block with a Contaminator, I mean, we're pretty happy about that. Okay, yeah. Block them with the Contaminator. That's fine. Fiend's Tower, pass the turn. They're going to get in some attacks this turn, but hopefully that means we can be good in future turns. We know they have these Tyvar stands, and they're going to trade up with some more Incubate tokens. Yep. We're fine here, no blocks. See if they do want to tap out for the Duelists or not. They do want to tap out for the Duelists, okay. Have them make disappear. And I think we'll pass. Another Slaughter Singer, okay. Gets a lot of value now. Resolve all of those. What can we do here to win this game? We don't block at all right now. What does that mean? Block the Jawbone Duelist with the Exarch. Don't think we can block now, actually. I think we have to just let it ride. Oh, we're dead to the Tyvar stand. Yeah, that was my bad. We're just straight up dead to the Tyvar stand, but they didn't want to use it. Okay. I go up to 9 toxic. Go to my turn. Mentor, not going to get enough done. Dang, GG's. Okay, we're going first. And this hand is honestly on the edge of not keeping, but I think we will keep it. There are decks in Standard this hand is probably good against. Mono Red being one of them here. This is better than nothing against Mono Red. It's going to kill it. Cut down, sure. Probably fine with that outcome. Now we can start drawing with a Bank Buster. The Exarch down again next turn, or we can wait to get a lot of Incubate tokens. Scrap Gorger, okay. I could incubate 2 times here, but I don't think that's where I want to be. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna draw the Bank Buster. I need to find more relevant spells against this deck. Probably some sort of... Oh, a lot of ramp going on. Okay. Not exactly sure what potentially is going on in the deck. They have more lands. They're ramping without more lands. That's fine with us. All right, no lands over there. Home Hope. Seed Shark is solid. But we're just going to keep bank busting. Pass the turn. Five mana now. What do they want to do here? Obliterator. Okay, they probably can fight, but they don't have anything to fight at least. Can we find a way to remove that Obliterator? Yeah, I think I'm going to use this invasion, see what's in their hand. They don't have a fight spell. That's interesting. I'll take this Edict. And pass the turn. And on drawing. Three, okay. So this means they probably drew a fight spell, but don't know if we can beat a fight spell anyway. They have a fight spell, they have a fight spell. It's GG's. We weren't getting there anyway. We do have a make disappear, I suppose, but we're not going to counter the fight spell, or the cut down at least. Get rid of a land here, that'll be big. Alright, block. Temio's safekeeping, that's all they want to do. Is this worth a counter spell? Bit of a mana for him. Yeah? I'm gonna say it's worth a counterspell, actually. Oh, they drew the fight spell? No. Okay. I was real scared there for a second that they drew the fight spell and it was GG's. Play this for one. I'm gonna draw with the Bank Buster. Or we can incubate and block with a Bank Buster. We have a cut down here, that's fine. No problem with the cut down. Have the edicts. But we have to keep a creature back for it. If we get him to use the edict, I think we're fine with that. Sure. Okay, we'll crew in response. Okay, we did bait them into using the edict. Blocked a scrap gorger, and at least they didn't play another obliterator. That was a big win for us. Go to my turn, draw. Invasion, we can set that back. I think that's what we'll do. Would I have the Mentor down before I do that, or the Seed Shark? Probably the Mentor. Set that back a little bit. Play the Aganjo. Pass the turn. See what they drew. Just with the 5/5. Okay, well, there's trample, so no sense in really blocking it. Okay. Having a hard time to kill this Obliterator, certainly. But we'll try to find a way. Inquisitor. Okay. My turn. Raffine's Tower. And a Seed Shark. Play the Raffine's Tower. Pass a turn. Land. And attack, seemingly. Alright, let's crew up. Lock. Hopefully they don't have a Tameo safekeeping. No, doesn't look like they do. Okay. Alright, we'll sacrifice a couple invasion, at least one invasion. One of these. Oh, okay. The next one, 4 permanents. Okay. Sacrifice this. 2 Adakar wastes. And an island, I think. So something like this. Survived for now. Not sure what's in their hand, though. Oh, Invoke Despair. Okay. Let's draw here first. Another Seed Shark. Invoke Despair was a fantastic draw. Make Disappear, huh? Alright, attack my opponent. Try to kill them with this Make Disappear. Hopefully that'll be enough. Sheldred. Casualty. Sacrifice the Seed Shark. Sheldred. No attacks. My turn. Adakar wastes. Not ideal. Let's draw, see if we get anything good here. Fiend's Tower. It's not ideal. Alright, let's pass a turn. See what they hit here. They just play the Obliterator. Guess we've had worse. Alright. Cycle this. Another Seed Shark. Ugh. Okay, well, I think I want to keep this treasure around to sacrifice eventually. Another Make Disappear. Back in the air here. Pass the turn. Do what my opponent has as options. Vorinclex. Is that worth countering? Probably. Sacrifice the 1/1. Get some Incubates in. Target the Vorinclex. No attacks. Okay. Have a fight spell? Not sure. My turn. Tezzeret. I mean, Tezzeret's pretty good. Can we engineer lethal? Let's say they have nothing in hand. Start with a Tezzeret. Say we power up the Bank Buster, 2 in the air, so that's 4 in the air, so we just need to get 7 damage to in the ground. We'll block the Bank Buster, block the Mentor. We can get, should be able to get enough through this way. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that then. That'll be our best shot at it.
No one's coming to save us.
Alright. This is what we have. Back with everybody. And you live through it. Looks like the answer is no. And wow. Very, very tight game, but squeaked it out at 1 life. That's pretty cool. That's why I like decks like this. You have a lot of options. The Tezzeret gave us the option to win there. GG's. Alrighty, we're here with a wrap up for Blue-White Incubate and March of the Machine Standard. And the deck really has a lot of unique angles of attack. I really like all the Incubate things we talked about beforehand, the Gender Exarch, the Norn's Inquisitor. Phyrexian Awakening was actually sneakily good in this deck, just producing a 3-mana 4/4 with Vigilance. It's, you know, not that off curve, and then it, you know, gets even better with the Tezzeret because it can be an 8/8 with Vigilance and whatnot. It has some synergy with the Chromos Seed Shark and the Monastery Mentor. Definitely not the best card in the deck, but it definitely is pretty good, I would say. And yeah, just in general, every card shined. I don't think I would change really much about this deck. The Elish Norn won us a game. We have a lot of tokens and stuff laying around that the Elish Norn can help sacrifice. We were able to beat Phyrexian Obliterator in part because we just had so much other stuff to sacrifice, even though we really don't have any removal spells in this deck. We were able to beat that particularly problematic permanent. Yeah, really excited about this deck. It performed even better than I thought it would. The curve is great. The cards are great. You should give it a try, and you can win some games with it. A glowing recommendation from me on this deck. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, and until next time, wherever you are, whenever you are, have a magical day.